Hey, it's Fairy Grace, and I want to challenge you to write a bucket list this week. You see, the weather's starting to break. It's starting to get really beautiful outside. This does not mean drive faster. I have seen over the years that as soon as the weather breaks, people hit that gas pedal like a maniac and unfortunately hit people on motorcycles and have accidents. So let's all of us, myself included, if you're watching this, just remember to drive slow. Even though the weather's beautiful, bump up the jams, but don't go faster than you should to keep all of us alive, including yourself. So this week I want to challenge you to write a bucket list. These are the things that you want to do before you kick the bucket. And when you write this, I want you to pick one thing that you're going to do in May, and then I want you to pick something that you're going to do in April. So one of the things that have been on my bucket list is I want to do a stand-up comedy act. And but I haven't really pushed through. So there are times that I have tried to do this. I've tried to take improv courses and stuff like that, and it just really never seems to work out. But thanks to my friend Jim Fry, he invited me to one on Zoom during COVID, and I was able to catch a couple of those, and it was really cool. So one of my bucket lists is to, like I said, do a stand-up comedy act. What was really cool is I have a cousin I've never met, but Melissa Ann Draper, and I saw on Facebook that she did something on her bucket list, and that was a stand-up comedy act. And I was like, oh, and I got angry and I got jealous, and I was just like, I want to do that. But here's the thing, you only get jealous and envious of the things that you want to do or want to have that someone else has. So as soon as you start feeling that, like jealousy, that is a great indication, and flip it to the positive side, like I like to train myself to do, and say, okay, if she can do it, I can do it. And this is motivation, and this is confirmation, and this is going to help me to say, yeah, I need to get my act together, because apparently Melissa Ann got her act together much quicker than I did on mine. And then what was really cool is she's going with this. She's moving. Her husband tapes her doing a set. It just was really encouraging. And so this was the inspiration of this video. So thank you, Melissa Ann Draper, for inspiring me to remind me that on my bucket list is a stand-up comedy act. So what's on yours? What's something that you want to do? You've always said it. Maybe you said it when you were a kid and you're in your 60s. It's not too late. Maybe you said it in your 30s and you're in your 40s now, or you said it in your 20s and you're in your 30s now. You get the point. It's not too late because you're watching this video, which means you haven't kicked the bucket yet. So let's hold each other accountable. Post below some of your bucket lists and what you're going to do in May and what you're going to do in April. And I'm going to comment below also. And I want you to hold me accountable to getting on a stand-up stage and doing some improv. I'm Fairy Grace, and you're amazing.